Okay, we got one more retrograde, but it's not as bad. Jupiter retrograde just poses the question, how much is too much? It's just one final push. That's right, you heard it here on November 11th, Jupiter retrogrades in Cancer. It won't be stationing direct until March 10th of 2026. The year of new beginnings. But before the new beginnings, it comes the endings, and we need to reflect, reassess, and introspect. What's serving us, what's not serving us. You believe your beliefs? You feel over your philosophy? You're truly manifesting your manifestations. We're about to find out. Aries, Jupiter's retrograding through your 4th house of home, family, processing your emotional well-being, listening to your intuition, as well as learning your authenticity through your foundational core. Are you feeling too much? Probably not. How much emotions are too emotional? I don't know. Ask Whitney Houston. This is a great time to reassess and reevaluate the way that you're showing up for your emotional well-being. May help you to further grow and expand. Of course, we need to listen to our intuition and face our emotions head on as well too. There is an illumination around your healing journey and transformation going below the surface to examine the darker aspects of life and making peace with your past. It leads to you better understanding your unconscious, what's hidden, what you can't see either. Of course, now if you're spending time by yourself, it helps you to better understand your unconscious qualities. And hey, it saves you from attracting in a karmic relationship that may mirror those unconscious qualities back to you. But we need to establish balance and step into our power by embracing our unconventionality, our quirks, what makes us different. Because we are different, 101's on my clock. Come on, new beginnings. Now, what's supporting you is your worth and value, and perhaps equal reciprocity, equal give and take. Be sure that you're getting the equal give and take from your friends, groups, network circles as well. Because if not, you're just devaluing yourself. What are we doing there? That doesn't sound like support, does it? Once you give that energy back to yourself, well, baby, here comes the money. Do be sure that we're not spending more than what is coming in during this time, okay? For Taurus, Jupiter will be retrograding through your 3rd house of communication, skill development, siblings, cousins, your immediate environment, the mind, mentality, sharing information, opinions, and thoughts with others. How much thinking is overthinking? Are any of the ideas actually good? Are they lucrative? Are you emotionally fulfilled with them? It's time to reassess your mind, your thoughts, your ideas, your communication, how you showing up in your community. Is it really giving you the fulfillment that you're looking for? Is it really in alignment with your emotional well-being? Is it really helping you to grow and expand? To help you, major illumination is around relationships, partnerships, interpersonal connection, business contracts, marriage and unions sold separately. Results may vary. Call now. You can assess the people in your life first. This will essentially help you to better understand the karmic lessons around friends, groups, network circles, organizations, the execution of your future endeavors. It'll essentially help you to see the reality of certain people that you need to let go of. Honey, not everybody can come with you on this journey. I know you're a helper, a giver, but the very thing supporting you during this transit is yourself, identity, independence, taking action after your life's direction. You gotta show it for you and give to you first. Do also be sure to find a balance with career, status, legacy, life's work without over-obsessing over it. You can control back over your life, and owning your own authority during this time leads to empowerment. It can put you in a better mind space too. For Gemini, Jupiter will be retrograding in your 2nd house of worth and value, establishing the 2 material security as well as giving back to yourself through self-replenishment. Watch for the frivolous spending during this time. How much spending is too much spending? How much giving is too much giving? Are you receiving equally to what you're giving? Time to reassess that worth and value. Time to reassess those financial spendings. Time to reassess how much you give to other people, or perhaps how much people give to you. I get it, you have a lot to offer and a lot to give, but there needs to be equal reciprocity. Major illumination around your personal development journey, being of service to yourself, filling up your own cup. Because honey, in this economy, not many people are trying to fill up your cup. The right ones will give equal give and take. The wrong ones will just leave you drained. Plus, focusing on your personal development journey and your day-to-day helps you to better understand your career status, legacy, and life's work. Helps you to show up for yourself more. You need the consistency, the structure, the organization. It leads to the success. Of course, there needs to be a balance established with your beliefs, philosophy, the life that you're creating for yourself without over-obsessing over it. Staying in alignment and keeping up with those affirmations keeps you in power. I am, I have, I will. But your unconscious, the things that you can't see, your belief in the spiritual journey is the very thing that's supporting you during this time. Do you spend time by yourself to better understand your unconscious qualities so you have an idea of what's going on? But perhaps there's some blessings happening behind the scenes that you're not unaware of, but it's going to show up when you least expect it. But you got to keep showing up for you. For Cancer, Jupiter will be retrograding in your 1st house of self-identity, independence, and taking action after your life's direction. I don't care what anybody says, you're never too much. Everybody else is just bitter. How much of self is too much? Are you spending too much time by yourself? Or are you focusing heavily on self? Major illuminations on authentic expression, building up your confidence, putting yourself out there, shining your light, not dimming it because of other people's projection. Love, children, and romance will also play a role here too. Showing up as your authentic selves helps you to better understand your manifestation, the very thing that you're trying to create. You are being shown the reality of what it is that you're wanting right now. And it's important to keep looking at the reality of that. Don't disillusion yourself in the vision. You can empower yourself by letting go of anything that no longer serves you in your current self during this time. But the very thing that's going to support you is your friends, groups, your network circles, and even the execution of your future endeavors. Don't be afraid to express what makes you different, what makes you quirky. You're different for a reason. You have what it takes right now to make your goals a tangible reality and make the world a better place. 444 is on my clock, though. Be sure that you're not just doing it for the world, but that you're also doing it for you. It needs to be equal give and take. For all the signs, be sure to pay attention to any personal placements as well as aspects being made. Other signs are in the other videos.